The human reproductive system, actually the human reproductive system derived from mesoderm. It is mesodermal origin. Mesoderm, it is derived from mesoderm. Actually human beings are unisexual organisms. Unisexual organisms. Already you know this is called dioecious. So unisexual means we are consist of either male or female reproductive organs. Next, the human beings are sexually reproducing organism. They are sexual reproduction. So there is no asexual reproduction, only sexual reproduction is occurs. The human reproductive system, these organisms, human beings are viviparous organisms. Viviparous organisms. Because so the development of embryo occurs inside the female body. So the female, they produce immature young ones. Directly they will be giving the birth to new young ones. So that's why we are viviparous organisms. So in human reproductive system, different events are present. So the different stages are present. What are the stages of human reproductive system? What are the events of human reproductive system? So in the human reproductive system, the first event, the first stage is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis. So what is meant by gametogenesis? Gametogenesis means production of gametes. The production of gametes is called as a gametogenesis. In males, production of sperm cell, that is called spermatogenesis. In females, production of ova, that is called as a oogenesis. These two processes are called as a gametogenesis. In males, so the spermatogenesis process is there. So that is called production of sperm cell. In females, so oogenesis means production of ova. Production of ova is called as a oogenesis. So these two processes commonly called as a gametogenesis. This is the first stage of the reproductive system. After gametogenesis, the second process is called as a insemination. So what is meant by insemination? Insemination means the transfer of sperm cell from male body to female body. So that is called transfer of sperms into female genital tract. That is called as a insemination. Insemination means transfer of sperms into female genital tract. So the entry of sperm cell into female body, is called as a insemination. Entry of sperm into female body. After insemination, so the third process is called as a internal fertilization. So what is meant by internal fertilization? Inside the female body, inside the uterus, the sperm cell combined with ovum, they produce zygote. So that process, the entry of sperm cell into ovum, the fusion of sperm cell with ovum, so that is called as a internal fertilization. Fusion of sperm with ovum is called as a internal fertilization. After internal fertilization, what will happen? Zygote is formed. So this zygote, actually when the zygote is formed, the zygote involves in number of divisions, mitotic division, that is called as a cleavages. The fourth stage is called as a cleavages. Cleavages means division of zygote. Division of zygote is called as a cleavages. So already we discussed about the 4 stages. First one is gametogenesis, gamete production. Second one is insemination, transfer of sperm into female body. Third one is internal fertilization. When the fertilization is there, then zygote is formed. So after formation of zygote involves in number of mitotic division. So the divisions are called as the cleavages. So when the cleavages occurs, automatically blastocyst is formed. So then the blastocyst enters into female body. So the blastocyst enters into female body after cleavages. The fifth stage is called as a implantation. Implantation. So what is meant by implantation? Implantation means attachment of blastocyst to uterus. Attachment of blastocyst to uterus, that is called as the implantation. Implantation means attachment of blastocyst to uterus is called as the implantation. So after implantation, it takes some time to develop. So that is called as a gestation. So that is called as a gestation. Gestation. So here gestation means so development of embryo. Embryo development. Embryo development. Development. So this is called as a gestation period. Gestation period. Generally, so the baby requires 9 months to 80 days. That is the gestation period. So it is differ from organism to organism. So after gestation, so this is the final stage, that is called as a parturition. Parturition. So parturition means childbirth. Parturition means childbirth. So when the baby is completely grows, so then the baby is derived from mother uterus to outside. So that process is called as a parturition. So these are the stages or events present in the reproductive system. So gametogenesis, insemination, internal fertilization, cleavages, implantation, gestation and parturition. So these are the stages of the internal fertilization.